As we know, without getting in any way involved in politics, which I do not intend to in any way, shape, or form, but just speaking about this more from an ethical perspective, let's say, a perspective of good versus evil. As we know, the media is a captured media. The media exists for the sake of propaganda, and that propaganda being dictated by the evil individuals who have ruled over society, over the globe for quite a long time, actually. And one of the goals of such individuals is indeed to make the general populace as weak as possible. This is why, beginning really in the 1960s, they began to make such things as pornography and free sex and sexual exploration. I almost said exploitation, but that too, actually. Exploration and exploitation. They started to bring these things to public consciousness and push and push and push the idea that the opposite of what all the ancients have said. You know, modern evil, perverted, corrupted psychologists began telling us that no, you should express yourself sexually, otherwise you'll go crazy psychologically. No, you should have as much sex as possible. No, lose semen. This is what the media has actually been telling us for the last 50 years, at least, but certainly for the last 50 years. The reason why this is the case is because they want us in a weakened state. You can't control strong people, can you? You can only control people who are in a weakened state. When we lose semen, when our mind is occupied with sex, rather than thoughts of intelligence, rather than trying to figure out, who am I? Why am I here? Why am I suffering? Who's making me suffer? Who are these evil politicians? Do I really agree with what they're doing, etc., etc.? You see, not just the media, but the individuals who control the media, they want us in this weakened state of mind so we can't ask such questions. So indeed, it's by design that every time, let me state this bluntly, every time you masturbate, every time you lose semen on purpose, you are doing your enemies a tremendous favor. You're making your enemies happy. Indeed, they don't want us to practice celibacy. They want us to live like animals. Indeed, they want us to be cattle. We don't want to be their cattle. We're not going to be their cattle.